my name is Jessica and I am the Fandom's Queen. And also, I just may have forgotten how to do this. It's been a while, my dear friends. I know, it's been a long time since I last posted a video, and I have a good explanation for that. 2016 was without a doubt one of the craziest, most stressful years of my life. So much has happened in the year 2016. So much stress, so much drama, so many changes. It just sort of got me down and I entered a sort of reading slump. And also a writing slump. I have not been keeping up to my blog as I have been promising people. Things have started to calm down. I mean, I'm still not over half the stuff that happened during 2016 that made it such a rough year, but I am getting there. It's a whole brand new year for me. I decided that I was gonna say goodbye to 2016 and just begin this whole new year with a whole new brand set of goals, and that's what this video is gonna be about. I watch Jesse the Reader. He's one of my favorite booktubers. I just love him and his videos so much. And I saw him do this New Year's resolutions tag, and I will be linking down his video and also the original video by Clara for the New Year's resolutions tag. I'm going to be answering questions that revolve around reading goals that you make for this entire year. And I just thought it'd be a fun video. And also, I really enjoyed the idea that this would be my first video of the year. It would be New Year resolutions. And with that, let's get started. Question number 1. An author that you would like to read and have not yet read. I cannot believe that I made it throughout 2016 without getting to this author. And I promised myself last year that I would get to this author now that I have her whole set of books. And I still not got to her. I'm ashamed to admit, but this is an author I have not yet read. And that is Cassandra Clare. Please do not get mad at me for not reading her books yet. I don't know why my reading slump prevented me from getting to these books, but now that I'm getting out of that funk, I will get to these books, I promise. I've been hearing so many good things about Cassandra Clare throughout the years. I keep on hearing about her on Booktube, keep on hearing about her on Tumblr, on Twitter, and it's just, I need to get to her. I need to get to these books. Question number 2, a book that you would like to read, and could be involving any book in the world. I actually got 2 books for this question. The first being The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. I don't know what the story is about still, but a lot of people on Booktube have been raving about it. Just the title itself tells me that I might like this book. I might genuinely love a book called The Book Thief. And also there's a movie. I want to watch the movie, but I need to read the book first. The second book is this, Rainbow Rowell's Carry On. This is supposed to be her version of a Harry Potter style world, and I have not yet read it yet. What is wrong with me? I mean, what is wrong with me? Okay, question number 3, a classic that you would like to read. There's a lot of classics on my shelves, and a lot of them have gone untouched. I had to go through a filtering process to figure out which one I want to read the most, and I came up with Les Miserables by Victor Hugo. I've seen the movie starring Anna Hathaway, and I've also seen a play version at my local high school years ago, and I remember that I fell in love with the story of this man who is released from prison and he adopts this girl as his daughter. He becomes a model citizen, and then there's the French Revolution going on, and it's just, I just figured it was the saddest story I have ever seen, and I just wanted to read the book so much. I wanted to read the book so much. Question number 4, book that you would like to reread. And again, I got 2 books. The first being Goodnight, Mr. Tom by Michelle Magorian. I don't know if I pronounced that right. This is supposed to be a man who takes in this boy during wartime, and they just form this close, incredible bond with each other, and it was just the greatest story I read in middle school. It's been years since I picked up this book, and I want to reread it again because I don't know why I want to make myself cry. It's just that I just really like this beautiful story. Second book I'd be rereading is this, Lemony Snicket's The Bad Beginning. Netflix is releasing their adaptation of this series, and I want to watch it so much, especially since they got Barney Stinson, the man who played Barney Stinson, to play Count Olaf, and that was just the greatest casting decision ever made. And I figured it'd be now a good time to reread this entire series. As soon as I finish this and the next 4 books, I will be watching the Netflix series because I really want to see Barney Stinson become Count Olaf, because I think that's just amazing, and I'm so happy for that casting decision. I just cannot believe I can't get over it. Question number 5. A book that you've had for ages and not yet read but want to read this year. There's a lot of books on my shelves that fit that description, but I guess if I had to choose, it would be this. Reincarnation by Suzanne Wayne. Wayne. Am I saying your name right? Many lives, one love. Reincarnation is supposed to be this love story. These two people, they keep on meeting each other in life after life after life, and something always prevents them from getting together. It's supposed to be a very beautiful and sad story. I have not finished this. I've had it for years and have not yet finished it. And it's not that long of a book. It's like, what, under 100 pages? It's nearly 300 pages. Like now's the time that I need to read it. Now's the time I need to get to this book. Question number 6. A big book that you want to read and finish. For this, I'm going to be answering with Reska by Edward Rutherford. At least I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm not too sure what this book is about, except that it takes place in Russia. It centers around 4 families who have made their impact on Russia's history. I've been hearing good things about this particular author. He just stays very true to the history of each setting. He stays very true to both its politics, its culture, its peoples and customs and all that stuff, and it's just, I'm just really interested to see what happens in this novel. Question number 7. An author that you have previously read and want to read more of. I have read the Twilight Saga, so I'm familiar with Stephenie Meyer's form of writing. I think I read The Host once and I just never picked the book up again, but I did know that I really enjoyed Stephenie Meyer as an author, so when I saw this in Walmart the other day, I just told myself I had to get it, and that would be The Chemist by Stephenie Meyer. In this gripping page-turner, an ex-agent on the run from her former employers must take one more case to clear her name and save her life. I'm not sure what to expect from it, but since this is Stephenie Meyer, I can expect only the surprising. Question number 8. A book that you got for Christmas and when you would like to read. Now, I didn't get books for Christmas. I'm very sad about that, actually. I got myself a gift for Christmas though. And while I was in the bookstore, I saw this on the shelf. One of the store employees showed me this entire display featuring only books revolving around Star Wars, and when I saw this, I had to get it. I just had to get it. This was my Christmas gift to myself, and that would be William Shakespeare's Star Wars trilogy. I have not even taken off the wrapping yet. I was waiting for a good moment to just open this up and just get to reading, and I have not yet found that opportunity, but now I just want to take this wrapping off and start reading right away, because look at this. This is beautiful. Have you seen a more beautiful sight? I bet you haven't. Question number 9. A series that you want to read from start to finish. I have so many books to answer this question with. I'm just going to show you the first book of each of the series that I do want to get to read this moment, and there are also ones I own. All the other ones that I want to read I don't own yet. I haven't gotten to buying them yet, but I will. I most definitely will. First on my list is The Red Pyramid by Rick Riordan. Second on my list is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J Maas. She's yet another author I have not yet read. But third is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. Yet again, another series on my TBR from last year that I have not gotten to. I'm so disappointed in myself for this one. And finally, Beautiful Creatures by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. Question number 10. A series that you want to finish that you already started. First on that is going to be the Heroes of Olympus series. I have started The Mark of Athena, and I stopped when I got into my reading slump. I just need to finish this. I need to finish this and the 2 more books. I don't know why I have not yet finished the Heroes of Olympus series, but I am going to get to it this year, I promise. And the second series that I've started but not yet finished is the Game of Thrones series. And simply because I have not yet finished these books, I still have not yet seen the TV show. I must be the only person alive who can say that. Please don't come for me. Question number 11. Do you set reading goals? And if so, how many books do you plan to read this year? On my Goodreads, I've decided to put 20 books total, but I'm hoping to read more than that this year. My plan is to read at the very least 3 or 4 books per month so I can just stay on top of my reading, and hopefully I will be able to get to half of the books I talked about in this video. And the final question number 12. Do you have any other reading goals? One of the goals I want to set for my reading is that I want to read outside of my comfort zone. I stick with mostly fantasy or dystopian or romance. I don't do that much horror, and I certainly don't do that much of science fiction, but I want to change that. I want to read from more authors. I want to read about characters of different backgrounds, of different races, of different cultures. I definitely want to read more and just make more videos. I also want to do some comparison to movie adaptations if there aren't any about any of the books I've read. That's just another thing I set for myself. I'm going to be making more videos about my reading habits. I'm going to be making more videos about the books I read, and I'm also going to be making more videos about the movies that I watch that are based off of books. And that is it. That is my New Year's resolutions tag. Again, I will be leaving links down below to both Jessie the Reader, who did this tag and inspired me to also do it, and also to Clara, who originally made the tag. Also, you should check her out. Her videos are really nice to watch. Thank you all for watching. Please comment and or subscribe. I don't know when my next video is going to be updated. I will try updating a video at least every week, and if I go from there, like, we'll see. If I post more than 1 per week, then I've made progress. And if this is your first time watching me, my name is Jessica. I am the Fandoms Queen, and welcome to my kingdom of fandoms. Bye!